Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I will be showing you all how I did these waist length passion twists, and hopping right on in, I already did one row in the back, and to do these parts you will need some shine and jam extra hold and some clips and my favorite comb, of course. This comb just allows for more crispiness because of the metal tip, and I find that it works better than other rat tail combs. And I'm just laying that shine and jam on the parting area, and then I am going back and forth and cleaning it up until it is to my satisfaction. In my opinion, the parts are the most important part of this hairstyle, but also the most time consuming. Once you have your hair parted in the squares and the boxes, you'll be good to go with installing the twist. However, key tip number one, you want to make sure that you stagger these parts. And by that I mean that you want to make sure that you have a plait laying in between the parts on the row that you just completed. As you all can see, this square box that I am making right here, it is going to lay in between the two at the bottom. This just avoids the huge middle parts that we sometimes see. And yeah, so just stagger your parts and everything is going to be fine. With this hairstyle, I am going to braid it down maybe just an inch or two, and that's it. This is going to allow me to be able to catch the hair better without having to use any rubber bands. And we have 3 rows done, and once I get to the next row I am going to go ahead and start working on the front. And I am curving my parts a little bit in the front because I do tend to do the sections on my edges a little bit smaller just for a better look. When making your boxes, you do want to make sure that you add jam around the entire perimeter of the plait, and this just allows for a more sleek look, and it will allow the style to last longer. Once I have applied the jam to the perimeter of the section, I will go through sometimes with the comb and just to make sure that the product is distributed evenly. And we have all of our sections. I did not do my sections super small because no one wants to sit here all day, and to be honest you guys, I was going for a more medium-sized passion twist look anyway, and it worked out in the end. And for this hairstyle I will be using this Freaches braid 3x large passion twist, and I did get mine in the color 2. Crochet hair that I am actually using was actually pre-twisted, so I just unraveled the twist. And for these passion twists I am going to start off with a braid. I braid down about 8 times, and then I combine my hair with one of the strands and finish it off with a twist. I am going to get some better clips for you all for this hairstyle because I was actually doing my hair at night, and I decided to wake up the next morning so you all could get some better lighting and a clear view. But I do want to say that this hairstyle can be done in a short amount of time. It doesn't take long to actually put the twist in. It's just getting your sections and your hair sectioned off. I believe anybody can put all of the twists in their head in probably 3 hours or less. With filming it took me about 3 minutes per twist, but I definitely could finish one box in 2 minutes or less. So after I finish tucking my hair away, which I will get into the technique in the next clip, I just go ahead and twist all of the hair down, and if I see any flyaways I just add a little bit more jam and move on to the next one. And yes, like I said, these are waist length and they're super light, which I absolutely love. So it is the next day, but like I said, you can totally complete this hairstyle in one sitting actually, but I just wanted to make sure you all had good lighting. But first things first, you do want to go ahead and lather up that jam on the length of your hair. And you want to do this because you want to make sure that it is sticky and it can easily be concealed inside of the twist. So I am going to start off with a braid, and I am going to braid down exactly 8 times. So once I finish braiding 8 times, I am going to flip the hair around and I am going to start twisting. But first I'm going to add more jam to my hair in the strand of hair that I am combining it with. And then I'm going to roll my hair with that strand as I twist. Now I know it's probably better to watch this than to hear me describe it, but that's basically what I'm doing. I'm rolling the hair and twisting it with the other strand. This method is pretty important because a lot of people say that passion twists don't last because their hair ends up poking out of it, and I believe that this is a way that you can keep your hair concealed and from poking out. And I have had my passion twist in for about 5 days now, I believe, and I haven't seen my hair trying to sneak out yet. Once you reach the length of your hair, add a little bit more jam just to make sure those ends are concealed, and then you can just twist about your day. You do not have to do any rolling at that point, and just make sure you curl the ends or twirl the ends, whatever you like to call it, and move on to the next twist. Add your jam and get the hair sticky and straightened out. Grab your unraveled passion twist and begin braiding 8 times. Then readjust your hands so that you can begin twisting. You can combine your natural hair with whatever strand you would like. I normally just go with what feels comfortable for me at that moment, and you just want to make sure that you are rolling your hair with the strand that you are combining it with, and then twist. As I twist, sometimes I do like to add a clip at the base of the passion twist just because I do not like the unnecessary pulling, and as I have told you all hundreds of times, I am actually tender-headed. And you repeat. This is an easy hairstyle that you can do at home by yourself. Just turn on some good music, favorite TV show, or a movie, and you'll be good to go. I will show you all this process 2 more times, and then we'll get into the edges and the outro of this video. You're my anxiety. It's more than a feeling. You were never meant for me. Well, now I gotta keep it. You are my anxiety. It's more than a feeling. You were never meant for me. Now I gotta keep it. So for my edges, I am using this even edge control. I honestly only put edge control on this day, you guys. In the final clips, I will not be wearing edge control. I do not like putting too much edge control on when I have protective styles because it can get a lot of buildup. So this is the only time I have put edge control on so far. But that is it, you guys. I really love these passion twists. I'm definitely going to be doing them again, and I only used 2 packs of hair. I went in the store and bought 4, and I actually only used 2, so I actually have enough hair to do this style again. They're extremely lightweight, and I feel like the extra length just adds like a little bit of oomph. If you haven't already, make sure you are following me on Instagram, and if you decide to do this hairstyle, make sure you tag me in it. And yes, you guys, I am in love with this hairstyle. Like, I don't know. I just really love it. It looks full even though I did do bigger parts. And yeah, I will see you all in my next video. I really hope you enjoyed it and find it useful. And yeah, see you in my next one. A little wider and odder things have happened to me up and down this avenue. We can sit back and let fate decide, but the sensation
insatiable hunger tonight. So treat me like I like. If only